What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters, man. Welcome to another episode of Sad But True. And today, we're going to talk about Cassidy and Tay Roc. It's sad, but it's true. I don't like the fact that Cassidy and Tay Roc is on the same card together with the allegations that swarming them. This event, as good as it looks on paper, it definitely set up for a disaster and a failure. For some reason, I just believe that if URL do not take the proper measures and procedures of security in this event will not go through. This will be a disaster. The reason why I believe that is because for everybody who know in the battle rap community, these two brothers they have some very dark secrets in the alleged allegations that is over them dealing with these trannies. The nature of opponents that both of these guys have on the resolution card is the wrong one to be battling with these allegations hovering over them. We just seen recently Tay Roc and Bad News, and Bad News hinted on the Tay Roc tranny situation. But he's just not as effective as a person of the nature K-Shine will be. NWX praise themselves on antics, props, and exposing. This what they do. This is what DNA and K-Shine done their whole entire career. Y'all remember Sue Surf, Asia Dean? Do y'all remember Arsenal and the Midget? Do y'all remember the Verb and the Hannibal Lecter setup? Do y'all remember the Professor Shine? Do y'all remember the Michael Jackson Moonwalk JC? Do you remember? This is what they do. The Big T fall out with them, and they bought Big T out on Hitman Holler. This is what they do. When this story first broke, when the accusers came forward, I interviewed Tay Roc's accuser. And he confirmed that he was offered money to show up to that battle. Whether or not he took it or not, I don't know. And it was definitely told that somewhere within the camp, he was offered $1,200 to show up at that battle. He also confirmed that he knew the transgender on Cassidy also, and that he was supposed to have been going out also. And the transgender on Cassidy is on record calling Cassidy out, challenging Cassidy to a lie detector test, telling Cassidy that we can meet up in goods is another one. This is what they do. You saw what happened with the gym situation. And Good bring the camera out interviewing the guy who set gyms up just before the gyms battle and wanted him to come to the battle and be there when it was going on. This is what they do. Look, Goods and K-Shine is some of the worst battle rap exposers in the game behind Loaded Lux, Mab Hopper, and A-Verb. That's in no particular order. But those are the masters at it in Arsenal. Those are the masters at it. But those guys definitely top 5. They are all top 5, and this is what they prey on their victims on. In this battle, this event, it looked good on paper, but this event may not even go through, man, fully. I'm telling you, URL better be taking the proper measures. They can't just be sitting back thinking this finna be some good battles. You got K-Shine, who's a hothead. You got Roc, who now have been, his back is up against the wall. He can't almost fight no more. Roc cannot afford to have another almost fighting. He can't. Or he's going to look like a straight up lame, a straight up sucker, a straight up peon, a straight up, you know how they curse each other out. He's going to look like that. He can't afford to have another almost fight. And I don't want to see a fight happen, but he had put himself in such a bad situation that he either humble himself and have good sportsmanship from here on out. Because if he come with that high head, tough guy angle and have another almost fight, his career is over. His career is over. I'm sorry. It's over. He's going to look bad as a leader. He's going to look bad as a person who talked that real stuff. So as sad as it is to bring up this stuff, it's definitely true though. It's sad, but it's true, y'all. And y'all know it's true. Then you going up against K-Shine, who's a known hothead. But the difference between K-Shine being a known hothead, K-Shine is actually known and on record for really fighting and being involved in street stuff that brothers actually be vouching that this dude is actually about that action in life. Whether he in New York or on the road. He done had a couple fights so far already that we know about. So, and we saw what he did to Tay Roc, snapped him up out of neck. Sir's supposed to owe him a beating. I don't know if he gonna collect on that check, but that's what he said. You better not put your hands on him on neighborhood. I'm knocking you out. That's what he said. So, K-Shine definitely snapped him up by the neck and nothing happened. And then in they part 2 battle, DNA brought that up. Like, didn't he say that if you touched him, he was going to do something to you? Yeah, but he said that way back there. You choked him. That's what I'm only giving the information that they put out there. Then you got Cassidy. His reputation is on the line. A loss can be devastating to him. Cassidy is not stupid. You listen to that brother talk. He very arrogant. He very cocky. We know the circle he's bringing to support him in the ATL will not be a battle rap fan base circle. The only people who are going to be in his circle is people that there for him and him alone. They don't care about goods. They don't care about rock. This is what he's going to do. He's the only battle rapper, and everybody else who's going to be around him, just like how Lux crowd be like that. They don't care about nobody else. They know what they there for, and he only bringing them people out to surround him that got his best interests and his best interests alone, ride or die. This ain't gonna be no different with the entourage Cassidy bringing. And they are there to make sure that if Cassidy losing, let's mess this thing up. If Cassidy winning, let him rock. That's already been talked behind closed doors. You can bet it have. Because he can't afford a devastating loss like that. Especially after saying how weak and trash Goods is. How Goods can't even really rap. How he even on record saying he's not even the top dude. So to take a loss to him like that would be very devastating to his career. But this the straw that broke the camel's back. You got two guys who portray themselves as being two stand-up so-called niggas, right? Two guys who portray themselves as being stand-up niggas. In the process of them portraying themselves to be stand-up niggas, nobody in battle rap who have been accused of messing around with homosexuals ever had they accusers come forward on them. We heard of other people doing it, but there was never facing to them. These two guys right here, accusers, came out personally, showing their faces, where they live, what happened, give the whole story, not afraid, letting them know and challenging them. These what they saying. If we lying about it, then why they not trying to say nothing about us? Do you understand what I'm saying? Now imagine if that's you and me. Here go a transgender saying, you did this, Malachi, and giving the whole history of how it went down, play for play, play for play. Then on top of that, to put the cherry on top, say, and I challenge you to a line detector test. And if you tell me that I'm lying and you in my face, you know it's going down. What? What? Right. It definitely gonna go down. It definitely gonna go down then. Come on now. Come on now. Why they gotta be different? Because they rap? Because they gave us some battles? Because we got some mixtapes? When you being called out and challenged as a man on an allegation as horrific as that goes against principles, morality, values, your manhood as a father, as a husband, you can't be silent about that unless it's true. Then the shame just kick in. So as sad as it is, if Goods and K-Shine, as effective as we know they are when exposing stuff like this, you think they not gonna touch on this? Man, this is the guaranteed victories. This is the guaranteed victories. You can't have a battle without not touching on this. And this is why I believe it's gonna go wrong. In too many possibilities. One of them battles ain't gonna go right. Let's hope it's the Cassidy. Look, let's hope it's none of them. But realistically speaking, one of these battles is not going to go right with these allegations hanging over these two dudes. I don't even know why these two dudes right now is on the same card with them allegations over their head like that. I don't. Maybe SmackDown wasn't really thinking that went through like that at all, like that. They might wasn't thinking that went through like that. Because now you make it even more possible for it to happen. Because now it's two shots back to back. Back to back. And most likely these two battles going back to back behind each other. Let's keep it real. Which makes me want to pay for it even more. Because I got to see it all play out. I guarantee y'all something gonna happen. Look, I don't want it to happen, but I just know life. There's no way they both got teams of, for the most part, we believe to be straight men, thugs, gangsters, gangbangers, portraying or even real. Behind you, supporting you, looking up to y'all as being leaders. And then the guys you're going up against, calling you out on your manhood. It's going to hit so deep, they ain't going to be quiet. They ain't going to just sit there listening to that. And if actually, let's say one of the transgenders show up. Now it's right there in your face. The only way people going to believe that what was said about you not true, you have to react. You have to react to the person that's been so-called lying on your life. Here's the man that put this out here about you that you want us to believe not true is now in your face for the first time. In your team and squad behind you. You ain't gonna just roll over and accept that like that when it's not true. That's how come I know this battle ain't gonna, this event ain't gonna go so well at all. Trust me, man. Remember I said that to ARP. He didn't want to believe it. He didn't want to believe it. He did a 30-minute blog trying to convince me of how he got everything under control and he been doing this for a while and showing me the different measures of red alerts he go through. Sometimes you got to let the battle rappers work it out amongst themselves. Then show clips of that. Then sometimes I step in, show clips of him stepping in. Then sometimes you got to, give people time. Right. And it went to Jeff, exactly what I said. In the next event, what happened? It was a fight. Exactly how I called it out, how I'm going to play out. This ain't going to be no different. They better spike up the security. They better prep these guys. URL, y'all better be aware. Y'all better be aware of what's going on. You better be aware of what's going on. Because I'm telling you what's real. One of these battles ain't going through. I'm sorry. One of these battles ain't going through. It's too much. It's too much. These allegations that's over their head, it's allegations no straight man want his name even tied up into not being a straight stand-up man. That being said, that's battle truth. As sad as it is, it's actually true. This battle one of them battles ain't going down. So this the thing I want y'all to know. This the thing I want y'all to know. And let's be real. Which one of these battles y'all, now this something to talk about. Which one of these battles y'all think, if one of them not going to go down, which one may be the one that might not go down? That may not get through with the whole thing. Which one of these battles you think may go left? Is it the K-Shine Tay Roc battle? Because Tay Roc got the fight now. You can't almost fight no more. And K-Shine is the hothead dude that don't back down from nothing, who not only almost fight, but actually fight also. And we know the friction they have between each other. They be out in public and cordially speak here and there, but listen, it's still bad blood and friction between them two. Make no mistake about it. Cave Gang, NWX, they can't stand each other. They know the level of that. And here go two of the leaders going up against each other. Roc need this win because K-Shine been killing his team all year. Roc need this win. And K-Shine, he don't need this win, but K-Shine gonna take it anyway. Then you got Cassidy. Eric and Cocky coming back. Everybody watching. He always want to make his presence felt. He coming with a team behind him that's ready to move on any hint, sign language he give them. Which one of these battles ain't going down? Let's talk about it. And it's your boy Battle Truth. Ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Smack, y'all better get on top of this.